New at 4:30, lawyers for Marcellus Williams are now speaking to First Alert 4 nearly a week after a judge ruled against vacating Williams' murder conviction. Williams was sentenced to death for killing a former Post-Dispatch reporter back in 1998. Williams has roughly 6 days left to live before he's executed, but his allies and lawyers are making some last-ditch efforts. They're appealing the St. Louis County judge's ruling. They're requesting a federal appeals court examine racial discrimination during jury selection from the original trial, at least. They're hoping the governor will give clemency. But since becoming governor, Mike Parson has never spared the death row inmate's life.
So someone is always the first one, and certainly Marcellus has the case that I believe presents the perfect opportunity. Obviously, we believe our client is innocent and should come home, but at a minimum, the state should not execute someone when no one, not even the victim's family, wants it, and also when there are very credible claims of innocence.
Marcellus Williams' son is speaking exclusively to First Alert 4. He and the Innocence Project will explain why racial discrimination from jury selection may save Williams' life. You'll see that only on 4 at 6 o'clock.